Hi guys, sorry I'm running a little late. I was having some serious internet problem connections today. Oh. Hold on, I'm fixing it. Oh, okay, sorry about that, guys. As you can see, I was having some serious internet connection issues this morning. So good morning, everyone. It will go about 10 minutes longer. Good morning, Allie Carlson. So glad to see you. Thank you. So good morning and happy Saturday. I hope that everyone has had a great week. We're going to do our 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 this morning, but I'm also going to talk about the special that corporate has right now and what I'm doing with some of my girls. Make sure, I don't know what's going on. Oh, here we go. Okay. To make sure that they're promoting it correctly and kind of what I'm having them say to get people to, oh, can you not hear me, guys? You can hear me or you can't? Oh, you can. Okay. Lynette, I'm not sure, honey, why you can't hear me. Okay, good. So the first thing, for most of you, it is still pretty early, so I'm assuming that you're just probably waking up, or maybe you've already been up for some time. But the first thing we're going to do is just, I want you to go do your birthdays this morning. If you are new on these calls, which I'm sure you're not, most of you guys have been on for a while. So you know, I believe that sending voice clips really help you get people to answer the message and actually listen to it. But feel free to do it however you want. I think that sending personal private messages is much better than using the place where they allow you to type the happy birthday message, because then it's just compiled with everybody else's happy birthday message. Sending a message is actually more personable and creates a connection with the customer. So go ahead and go do your birthdays this morning, and when you are done with your birthdays, come back here and say done. And I know my picture went away on the Zoom, and that's because I'm actually doing this activity with you guys, because I spent the morning trying to, get my internet working. I was supposed to do a live on my business page at 9 o'clock, and I couldn't do that. And so this internet thing is really starting to be an internet problem. So I'll see how many people, I just see a couple of people have said done, but I'll wait for a couple of more people to say done, and then we will go on to the next task, and I'll give you some instruction on that. Ellie, can you still hear me? Okay, good. So the next thing I had people, the girls or my team do in the morning is I have them do what I call reach outs. And so this isn't selling anything. This isn't trying to make a sale or even talking about the product. It's simply going into your friends list and messaging 5 people that you haven't talked to in a while. Go on their Facebook page, see what's going on in their life, send them a message just saying, hi, oh, I hope you have a great day. Again, I like to do those in voice text. Excuse me. I like to do those in voice text because people are nosy, and you'll find that when you do voice clips, people that maybe have never responded to or open your message will open the message and listen to it. And then a lot of times that triggers a reaction because they see the message above there. And right now it's a very good time to make sure that you guys are doing these because January 15th is when most people fall off the resolution train. And if they haven't kept their resolutions past that day, they usually fall off. So I'm getting a lot of people that I'm reaching out to in the morning that are like, oh God, I wanted to lose weight and get healthy this year and I just wasn't able to. So I think I want to order those pills. So go ahead and go do that with 5 people. When you go to their Facebook page and you're looking at what's going on, we do a thing called like, comment. So we have you like 2 of their, either their post or their pictures and then comment on something and then send the message. That helps with Facebook algorithm, and it shows that you are actually communicating and connecting with these people. And this is more important than ever because, as some of you guys know, over the past couple of days, Facebook has made a huge change, and they removed people out of groups that hadn't been active in a year or accepted an invite. So I personally was removed out of probably about 500 yard sale groups because I wasn't active in them for over a year. But the next thing that Facebook is going to start doing is removing friends that you haven't been active with in over a year either. So you guys are going to want to make sure that you're going through your friends list and really connecting with everybody on your friends list or removing those people who you're just not connecting with. So make sure that you're really doing this. Even if you have 5,000 friends, these reach outs are super easy if you use the voice clip. And it's super easy for you to do 50 to 100 a day. So you would be able to get through a lot of your friends in less than a year's time. Even if you only did 25 a day, you would get through all of your friends in a year, which would make Facebook keep you guys connected. And that's really important. So go ahead. Again, that's like, comment, and then send a message. Hey, I know we haven't chatted in a while. I just wanted to reach out and wish you a great Saturday, and I hope you enjoy your day. Something real brief and small. And again, that's 5 reach outs. So go ahead and go do that. And when you are done, you can put done in the chat, and I will go on to the next. Holy cow, that was fast, Terry. Good job. I know. Me too, Holly. I'm like, good Lord, I'm like number 2. So the next task for today is going to be do your morning post. So the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 consists of 5 reach out, 4 follow-ups, and we're going to skip the follow-up and go back to that because we're going to do something special with follow-up today. And then, so the next one is 3, which is make 3 social media posts. And so that is one of your tasks, is to go make your social media post for this morning, and then also go post in your customer group. But your social media post this morning, you might want to put something like, you know, I have a great VI health and wellness group, and if you're not in it or were in it, comment below and or something to try to get some of these people back that you've lost. So I would make some kind of post to get people to interact with you, to get back in your customer group. What I tell my girls, and if you guys are not doing this, when you're adding people to your customer group, if you go in the browser and grab the link for the customer group, I have my teams send that link in the message and say, here is the link for the group I added you to get into the group. Please click on the link above and let me know when you've done that. One, it lets them come back and say, yes, I've done it. So you know they've done it, but that's going to ensure that they're getting in the group. So I would make my morning post about that, making sure you're getting your people back in the group, because what's going to happen is now these people are kind of like free agents, and they're going to go comment on somebody else's post at a yard sale and get added back to your group by somebody else. And then you're going to probably have their name wrote down in your book, but the admin aren't going to be able to track it because Facebook removed them. So we're never going to be able to see as admin if you were the person that originally added them, if they never accepted the invite and was removed by Facebook. So let me know once you've made your Facebook post and your post in your customer group. And then we're going to do a little back office activity and getting some of these customers that we have taking the product currently that have been on the product for a couple of months, getting them to go sell and share the products with their friends and family. So that's what we're going to be doing next. So go ahead, guys, and do your social media post and let me know when you're done. I am just Oh, yes, Lynette. I'm just saying that you should be posting to get your customers on your page, to get them to comment so that you can get them added back to your customer group, because Facebook removed so many of them. So I would just make a post like, I have a health and wellness group with recipes, exercise, and support. If you're not in it or want to be in it, comment below. And a lot of people will comment, but you'll be able to see who's in there and who's not. And then the people that are not in there, you'll be able to add them back. And let me know, guys, when you're done with that. Okay, well, that shouldn't have taken too long to post in your customer group and your personal page. So is everybody ready for me to continue? Because the next part is going to be a little bit more entailed. Okay, so as you guys know, corporate currently has an incentive on selling associate combos. So that's the $80 combo. So you're seeing a lot of ads for $98. So what I've done is, I know a lot of people weren't very happy about this, and that it is maybe changing the comp plan a little bit, and that's okay. We can make lemonade out of lemons. So I keep very good records of my customers and where they are in their journey and what they're doing and how much weight they've lost. And I have them send me pictures, and you know, maybe I've talked to them about sharing the products before, or because I always do, and they just weren't interested, right? So I've changed it up a little bit. And basically what I do is I go and I find my customers, you know, I look through my customer reports, and I find customers that have been on the product for more than 30 days, but reordered. So they've already completed their first month and they've ordered their second month, or they've maybe been on it for 5 or 6 months. I had a customer last week that I did this with that actually has been using the product for a year. So basically what I do is I go in my back office, I get their username, I go to the True Vision Tools website, I create their personal link for their combo to share with their friends and family. I then sent them a message and said, hi, Allie, I know that you've been doing so great on this product, and I wanted to let you know that corporate currently has an incentive that you can earn $15 for every one of your friends and family who purchase a 30-day combo, and you can either take that cash out or you can use it towards more product. Would you like me to send you your link to make more money now? it's very important, the last statement. I don't care what you say above that statement. The very last statement should not be, would you like me to send you your link? They're going to say no. If you say, would you like me to send you the link so you can make some money? They're going to say yes, because nobody doesn't want to make money, right? So it's very important that the very last sentence, so however you communicate with your customer is how you communicate with them. Two things are very important in this step: that you create the link for them. So when I create the link, I save the picture of the combo, and then I send the link from my photos with their bit.ly link to them in Messenger, so they actually have a picture of it. So this is what I found over the last week. Even people that didn't want to sell the product will go share that link. So let's say that 1 or 2 people click on the link and they order a 30-day combo, and you reach out to those people and say, hey, Dee, I see that you ordered from Allie and that you just ordered a 30-day combo. I'd really like to help make sure you get started successfully, because remember, the person you sent the link to, they're not an working associate. They haven't been trained. They don't really know what's going on. So it's going to be a little bit more a great way to tap root into your downline. So, hey, Dee, I saw that you ordered a combo. I'd like to send you in some instructions to be successful. And also, corporate has a great incentive, and you're going to do the same thing with that person. So I have an associate that has been an associate for a whole year. She had great results on the product. She lost 80 pounds. She was like in the witness protection program and the CIA. She did not want to tell anybody. It was like classified information. People would even ask her what she was doing, and she would say, oh, nothing. Like, right? I sent her link last week. She sold 8 trials and 5 combos in one day. And she doesn't want to do the business still. But that's okay. I talked to those people that she sold all those combos to, and one of those people took their link and went and posted it on their wall, and they've sold 3 combos already. So guys, it's really about, yes, it's going to change the comp plan a little bit, because if you have level 4s, 5s, and 6s selling the combos, you're not going to get a fast start on it, and retention is going to be very important in this, but that's okay. We have the ability right now to use the verbiage I just used and go get all those people sharing that link. Who cares if they share them in who cares if they share them in yard sale sites or on their page and people are just clicking on the link? If they're clicking on the link and buying, that's what we want, right? And then it's going to be our job to follow up with those people and repeat this process. So this is also a really great way to start a new associate, you guys, like a brand new, like a preferred customer. So I went to my preferred customers and said, listen, corporate has an incentive right now. You can upgrade for $10, and then you get your own personalized link that you can share with your friends and family, and you make $15. And if you share that link with 5 people and they purchase, you also make $50. So in 1 week, I can help you make $125. Would you like me to send you that link to help you make some money? Guys, again, it's all about the verbiage. Walk into the conversation assuming they're going to say yes. When you say, do you want me to send you the link? You're assuming they're going to say no, because you're giving them the option to say no. So it's all about what you say at the end to get them to respond. So again, everybody wants to make money, even if it's $15. It's right after Christmas. People's credit card bills are probably up. And if they know they can make $15 for every single person, I'm going to tell you, that's how it works, keeps their business. Sign 5 people, get your product for free. Sign 5, and they go find 5 people to spend $100 because it's their friends, guys, and they don't have any problem because it gets them something for free, right? So they don't have a problem going asking their friends to spend $100 because it gets them for free. But they won't go ask their friends to spend $100 to make $15, right? So by giving them the link, creating it for them, saying, would you like me to send you the link so we can make some money, or so you can make some money, that they're going to say yes to that. And again, you don't have to put a whole lot of time and thinking into it. You can say to them, would you like me to tell you what to go post? Or, you know, I can help you do that. And if they say yes, great, give them a post and say, if anybody's interested or has questions, connect me. But a lot of times they'll just go share the link on their wall. And basically that's no different than kind of doing a host to post. So you guys kind of want to watch that post as well if they do that. So that's what I want you to work on. For your follow-ups right now, I want you to find 4 people in your organization, in your, you know, hopefully your level ones. You don't really want to be going down unless you know you have some people that aren't working and they have associates under them. But I want you to go ahead and work on creating their links, getting a message. Bless you, Allie. Work on getting them a link. I didn't hear you. I just saw you. Don't be embarrassed. It's okay. We all sneeze. Like, she's so red, my friend. I just love her so much. So I want you guys to go work on that. And I know that all this stuff I just spewed out is a lot. So you might have to, I'll get the replay posted right away for you guys. Just go start working on those. Find the people that you know are having success. Oh, I mean, it scared the pants off. LOL. Nope, I don't put an auto ship on there. And I'm going to tell you why. Because when you create this link in True Vision Tools, if you put the auto ship on there, it doesn't tell them. And right now you're just trying to get people, guys. And I know it sounds bad and we're constantly pushing auto ship, but you don't want, I mean, you're giving your link to a person that's not really a trained associate, so they're not going to know how to talk to these people. And then your next thing you know, you're going to get a lot of hate messages next month when all these auto ships go through that people didn't even know about. So what I did was, once they order and then I'm going into a couple of weeks with them and I see that they're doing good on the product, then I'll bring up the auto ship. Hey, listen, we have this great auto ship rewards program. If you place your order by the 10th of the month, you get 10%. If you place your order after the 10th of the month, you get 5%. Is that something you'd like to set up? I can set it up for you. It's super easy to cancel at any time, but this ensures you'll continue to get your product in a timely manner. So this is a little bit of different network marketing that we're used to doing with you guys, or having you do, because it's going to take a little bit more work and consistency on your part every day, checking your back office. Excuse me, to see who enrolled who and things like that. But I promise you guys that this tap rooting is really going to help. Yes, Dana, I'm posting it now. one thing about Zoom is it doesn't correct your spelling. And I'm really, really spoiled because everything else on my phone corrects my spelling, so I don't have to really pay attention and I can type really, really fast. But on Zoom, you can't. You have to like really pay attention or you have a hot mess going on in that thing when you hit send. And it's like, what does this even mean? So I'm going to give everybody just a few minutes to find some people and maybe send the message and feel comfortable sending the message. And maybe if you have a question, feel free to unmute yourself or raise your hand and I will unmute you. This is a little bit different. I'm actually giving you guys a real, like, go do this to create some income stuff that is a little extra than our just daily tasks. Because right now I feel it's really important telling everybody about the, great job, Haley. Really telling everybody. Did you send the link and everything with the picture, Haley? With the from the true. I mean, did you make the link already? Not send it, but did you make the link already? Okay, perfect. Thank you for responding, Haley. And guys, thank you to everybody who took waited for me for 10 minutes this morning. And thanks, Allie, for checking in to see where I was. Honestly, I didn't forget, I promise. Again, it was just, the kids are loud. It's okay. And thank you guys for waiting for me for 10 minutes. But thank you all for consistent. Hey, Sissy, how are you? Good morning, baby. Look at you, so bushy-haired and bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Yeah, good morning. I'd be smiling that big too every day if I got to wake up to you all kiss. Mwah, mwah. But thank you guys so much for let's all just give Allie Carlson a round of applause for getting these set up and really truly being consistent with them every single solitary day. But really thanks to all of you guys who find them so important and show up every day. We know who that is, and I know that people can't always get on at the times that we have them, and that's why we repost them. But and I know that a lot of times we're doing the same thing over and over, but really it's really just to show you guys that being consistent and doing these 5 little steps every single day can be so important in your business. And so again, thank you guys all for showing up. And Allie, thank you for really pushing the leaders to do this and being consistent at it. I think it's really helping, and I get such great feedback from my team. And I know Allie and everybody's getting great feedback. And I know, again, that everybody can't be on all the time, but these are just really special to us. And I'm glad that you guys take time out of your Saturday mornings to invest in your business for an hour. That's great. And every day that you do these. Yes, I'll message you the replay, Suzanne. It is so much more fun doing it with everyone. I totally agree. I think that being able for us to talk like this and you be able to see the leaders and that we're really in the trenches with you guys and we're really working, that it really also helps motivate. And when your team sees you constantly on these calls, you know, this is duplicatable, guys. So when your team sees you on these calls every single day and showing up and being focused, your team's going to be on these calls every single day and showing up and focused. I think Elisa is working on a YouTube channel that will be posting all the power hours. So you'll be able to just go to the YouTube channel and pull the power hour in, because I know that not all the leaders are getting, sending copies of the power hour or posting them in their groups. And unfortunately, Allie and I just don't have time to send it to every single solitary person individually. So to make it so that there was, since Elisa's at the top of the company, and to make it like there was no craziness about it, she is just going to set up a YouTube channel that's going to be open to the public, and you're going to have a direct link to it and be able to go pull the power hour every day and share it with your teams, re-listen to it, or whatever. So, and I just want a couple of people to be doing what we talked about. None of my upline is on here, so that would be awesome. I'll send it to you, Suzanne. Don't worry. Thank you. You can't always do them during the day due to work, but they are helpful when I can. Yep. And that's okay, Amy. We understand that a lot of people do this part-time, and that's why we do the power hours at all different times. And if your upline or someone, Amy, isn't on here, and again, I don't know who everybody's upline is, so I'm not trying to like call anybody out or be mean, but if they're not on here and you do, if there's people on these calls and you do not have access to these replays until we get this YouTube channel, I'll just take it upon myself to nominate me or Allie. If you need the replay, please message one of us or any one of the people that do it. Annette, Stacy Donner, Tanya Williams, Darla Odom, Jenna Malone, Elisa Cowart, Allie Carlson, me. Is that it? Yeah, one of those people, and we'll make sure that you get the recording from the day. I get it posted as soon as, I try to get it posted to all the leaders as soon as it downloads on my computer. Depending on how slow my service is, it's usually done in about a half an hour after the call. So again, we'll make sure that you guys get those, but we're gonna make it so much easier for you to get. Oh, good, Amy. Awesome. Oh, awesome, Paula. Okay, so has anybody, that's awesome, Terry. That makes me so happy. Did you see that, Allie? These power hours are saving my business. I can't thank you enough. So has anybody sent any of those messages to your current customers and gotten a response yet? And obviously, guys, we might not get a response. You know, you might not get a response right away. And Terry, you're going to have to listen to the replay probably because it was kind of a long thing. But, oh, maybe that's not a question mark. Sometimes my phone sends a question mark, especially if you hit the thumbs up because I have that feature blocked on my phone. So if you send a thumbs up, it sends a question mark because I have that blocked on my phone. I hate it. So I figured instead of blocking people for sending me a thumbs up, I would just block that feature. Okay, Valerie. Let me make a note of these. Some of you guys, Suzanne, I won't forget because she's on my lives every day for my Enlightenment Challenge. So Suzanne, let me just go back in and see who all wanted this so I don't get lost here. I just got in. I have to do D. I'll send it. Well, you know, it'll be posted on our page. Okay, so yeah, guys, so make sure Kelly, no, I understand exactly what you meant, Kelly. Okay, so guys, Kelly had a great point, and sorry, I forgot to tell you that. When you're first doing this, you have to do one of two things. I would start with the people in your organization that have 100 PV because they have to have 100 PV to be paid, okay? So you wanna start with the people in your organization that have 100 PV. Then I went to the people in my organization with 75 PV, explained it all to them and said, we need to get you to order something else. So, and explain that they have to have 100 PV, but that they could make it up easily on Monday. So, guys, it's really about talking to them and explaining it, but to make it easier for you guys, start with the people. And I know a lot of you guys sell control kits. So you should have tons of people in your organization that's not doing the business. I mean, not, you know, if you just started, you probably don't, okay? So we'll have to do a call on how to bring in a new associate and get them using their link right away instead of saying, oh, I want to wait and see until I have results or this or that. And guys, this is really only for this month because I have a feeling once they increase the membership fee back, people aren't going to be pushing combos as much as they are right now. Numbers have been down. We've had kind of a slow year. So we're trying to get numbers up. So, you know, a combo for 30 days under $100, people should be able to sell them all day long. But I think, again, once it goes back up to the $35 membership, you know, then it's going to be at $110 or $115. So then you might want to go ahead and go back to pushing control kits because there's free shipping, free membership, and all that stuff. Right now with the $98 combo, you don't have a lot of room to push, you know, another $62 is a lot of money for some people, right? So this right now, what I'm doing with you guys is really just a part of taprooting and trying to get them to share the links now and realize that, oh my God, I can make money doing this. Like, they don't understand that concept until they start making the money, right? And the two ways to keep people in your organization is losing weight or making money. Okay, so maybe they've already been losing weight and they're doing really good. And if they see they can make like 75 bucks on Monday, or even $30 on Monday, or $45, you know, that's $45 they didn't have Sunday. Like, you know what I mean? So really this whole activity is just getting them sharing their link to get more people clicking on it, to get more people in front of our products and more people in front of you. So does that make sense, Kelly? Valerie, I make the link for them out of their True Vision tools. I go in my back office, I get their username, and then I create the link, their bit.ly link at True Vision Tools, and then I download the picture and I send the picture and the link together from my photos to them once they say yes, they want it. And I get them to say yes, they want it, not by asking them, do you want me to send the link? Do you want me to send the link so you can make more money or make some money? So that verbiage at the very end is super, super important. You want to go into the conversation assuming they're going to say yes. So you have to ask the question assuming they're going to say yes. So if you just leave it open-ended for a yes or no with no motivation, chances are they're going to say no. When you put make money, that is a motivational. Listen, I'm not an English major. I message Allie all the time to write stuff for me. You know, it's that path that's got to create the yes, the bridge. Do you want to make more money? That is a conversational path that creates a yes at the end. Okay. So I don't know if I explained that right, but that's what I mean by it. So again, verbiage, and that's something that I teach my team a lot. Like, especially people that are getting lots and lots and lots of no's. I ask them, to send me copies of messages that they're sending to their potentials. And then I help them change the verbiage to walk into a yes instead of walking into a no. So that's going to be super important. And actually, I don't know when I'm up for Power Hour again. I know it's not this week because I have boot camp at my house. But the next Power Hour I do, I'm going to make a note right now, and I'm going to talk about verbiage and how to close a client. And then another call that I would like to do is the power of auto ship. I did an hour call in my associate page about the power of auto ship, and I've really seen a difference in them signing people up on auto ship. So I'm going to get with Allie on that one and put together maybe a really good hour presentation for a Power Hour. We'll do the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 quick, get it done, and then we'll do a 45. We'll do a 45-minute training on the power of auto ship and how to get customers to say yes. Again, it's all about the verbiage that you use. When you give them the option to say no, 85% of the time they're going to say no if you give them that option. So has anybody got a response back from anybody that they've sent that message to yet? Okay, guys. Well, I think that that's going to be it for today. Make sure you do your other 2 posts. Do 15 to 20 minutes or 30 minutes of self-development today if you can. It's super, super important. I took a few of my girls that just had never done self-development, hated reading, and told them just read 10 pages a day. Just start with 10 pages. That's it, 10 pages. Anybody can do 10 pages a day. So yes, I have a new associate who is wanting it. My girl just responded and said, sure. See, guys, look. Do you want me to send you the link to make money? Like, that lady doesn't even know what she's doing. She just said, yeah, sure, because she's going to make some money, and I can promise you. But just don't send it to them and leave them to hang out in the wind, right? Because they're not going to know what to do. Once you send them that link, you can say to them, you can either go share this on your page, tell your friends and family about your journey, or would you like me to give you something to post? Okay? Help them. The more you help them and the more you love on them and the more you show them that they can make some extra money, the more they're going to stay and the more they're going to want to help you and the more they're going to want to help themselves. And the more you're helping them and the more they're helping themselves, the more you're going to be helped. So guys, have a great day. I'm going to get these links posted right away so that for you guys who got on late, you can re-listen to it and get out there and start making some money. Everybody have a great day. Thank you, Allie Carlson, for being live with me today, and have a great day, everybody. Goodbye. Can you tell I haven't gotten much sleep in a couple of days?